Hi dears, it's Lindsay, Fly Girl VSG, coming into you with my week 138 post-op VSG update. My hair's a little crazy today. I never thought, I have to say, before I jump into the numbers, I have hair PTSD, and I never thought in my wildest dreams I would ever want volume, because I always grew up with frizzy hair, and it was always like kind of like this, kind of like triangle. And now I'm all like big hair don't care. It's shocking to me that I actually use a diffuser and like try to get volume because I was always like, the heavier and longer it could be, the better. And of course, when I lost my hair with all the surgery, and it's still pretty thin. I mean, it's better, but still thinner than it was. I cut it, about where it's at now, I guess, a little shorter. I've been, ever since then, I've been like, so it's just weird to like look into the camera and look at myself and be like, holy shit, my hair's like vavoom today, and like it. So anyway, so today is week 138. I had surgery December 5th, 2013 with Dr. J. Jan at Legacy Good Samaritan Hospital. I weighed in at the 2-week pre-op diet at 301.2. My heaviest weight, you should know, is 319. Probably more, but highest recorded weight. I weighed in day of surgery at 291.2. I weighed in last week at 212. I weighed in this week at 212.4. I'm really confused by that. So kind of since Operation Wedding Dress has been in full effect, I'm down 3.8 pounds. So I was 216.8. I am 212.4. No, wait, not 3.8. 4.4 pounds. That's better. 4.4 pounds. You just, make a note. Very important business. So in 3 weeks, I mean, that's okay. That's okay. But considering I saw 211 on the scale last week, I think Friday actually. So I weighed in Thursday last week at 212. I weighed in Friday or Saturday at I think it was Friday at 211. And, weekends are hard for me. Ken's birthday was this weekend. I made cheesecake. We had steak. I had a couple drinks. No wine. I just had vodka and water. So nothing crazy. But, and I think so. Yeah, I think I drank Friday night and Saturday night a couple, 2 or 3, measured drinks. Like I measured each drink. So I wasn't just like glug, 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 oh, that's a shot. Like actually measuring out an ounce. And I know I'm having some inflammation this week because I got this new ring, and I'm not wearing it today because it doesn't fit. And I got this new ring, but it fits. But I can tell when I can't quite get it on that it's like that I'm swollen. So I don't know what's going on. I really need to give up the dairy. I think I really need to give up, like, maybe not so much like my tablespoon half and half, but probably like my low-fat cheeses and the not good cheese. Those low-fat cheeses, they're highly processed. They're not like good cheese. Like if you're going to spend the calories and the fat, you really should be eating aged cheese because your body likes it better. It's more of a whole food, I guess. But I am dairy sensitive, so I just could be bloated. I don't know. My eating's been good this week though. I mean, it's never perfect, but it's been good. It's getting better every week. Yeah. So I don't really know what's up with the gain this week. Boo. In other news, I set a goal for myself this year to work out 190 workouts. I classify that either as a separate workout or or per hour. So for example, if I go on a hike and it's like 3 hours long, but we stop and take pictures, I count that as like 2 hours of hiking, 2 workouts. But if I go to the gym and do 2 weightlifting routines, I count that as 2 workouts. If I go to the gym and do 1 weightlifting routine and 10 minutes on a cardio machine, I count that as 1 workout. If I were to go and do a weight workout, a little bit of cardio machine, and then like a high intensity interval training, I would probably count that as 2 workouts. But I haven't done that yet because I'm not really doing a ton of cardio yet. let's see. So I'm 129 workouts in out of 190. So I'm going to beat that goal. Like barring knock on all sorts of wood, barring any tragic injury, I will be meeting and surpassing that goal of 190 workouts. So that is fucking rad. I think 190 workouts worked out to be 3.5 to 4 workouts per week. So that's exciting. And I've been working out pretty much 4 or 5 days a week pretty consistently. So yeah, that's good. I've been doing active stuff too, like hiking and walks and things like that. I don't know that I have really anything else to come in at other than like I'm just gonna try to be patient. I've got 13 weeks tomorrow until my wedding, and I really need to be around 200 to fit my dress. I know they can let it out. I would prefer that they not have to. It fit perfectly when I bought it at 203, 205. I would just like to be back there. That's really just, I've got my eye on the prize, people, but my immediate goal is 13-week wedding dress, Operation Wedding Dress. After that, it's like fucking goal or bust, man. I'd like to get to 150. I'd be happy at 170. We'll see how it goes, but so I'm aiming for 160. That is so far away from where I'm at right now. It is 62 pounds. No, it's not. It's 52 pounds. Still, I'm 2.5 years out post-op. I never, it's funny. I never thought I'd have to struggle with my weight again. I really didn't. Like, I thought I'd get to goal and then I would just like deal with maintenance, and that would be hard and that would suck and I would hate it and then it would be totally fine. I didn't think that like I'd be 2.5 years out and still over 200 pounds. Like it's shocking and so disappointing. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyway. Kim is coming in tonight, so I'm super stoked. And then we're doing Lake Day on Saturday, and that's gonna be with the Waffles and Katie and the Mahonies, maybe Christina, maybe. But us, Katie and her boyfriend and the Waffles and their kids and me and Katie for sure. So that'll be fun. And yeah, we'll get coffee. We'll get up early. We're going to make our way there. We're going to lay in the sun. We're going to play games. We're going to read. We're going to visit. And then Sunday, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with her yet. But I think we're going to just do downtown stuff. I don't want to take her wine tasting, which would be lovely because I'm off the wine. So while if we did go wine tasting, I would probably go to Argyle and do champagne tasting and pick out my wedding champagne. I can do that. I have to do that at some point, but I can do that whenever. But yeah, I thought downtown Powell's, do a little bit of food hopping, do some things like that. We're also meeting SJ for lunch tomorrow, so that's going to be awesome. And I'm taking her to a place where it's kind of a cross between a restaurant and a food cart. Like there's different restaurants in like a row. And there's like four or five of them. One's like meatballs, one's Mexican, one's Thai, Vietnamese-ish, and then one's this burger place that's based on one of the best burger bars, but it's a dive bar in town. And so they took all their food and they're like, most people order these burgers, and so they just have like 10 burgers on the menu, and that's all. It's called Slow Burger instead of Slow Bar because Slow Bar is the original. So that's gonna be good. I'm gonna have the burger. But I don't know, maybe I'll do meatballs because the meatballs I've had meatballs at the meatball place and they're really good too. So I don't know, maybe we'll all get something different and then we can share. So it'll be me and Kim and SJ, and we're gonna do lunch there tomorrow. Hopefully my hair will look this good. That's it. My very good friend had a baby today. I'm Auntie Lindsay for the 15th time. I'm always Auntie Lindsay, never Mama Lindsay, but I'm good with that. All right, kids. Have a good weekend. How did that take 10 minutes? Seriously, WTF. Please send me some weight loss vibes. I'm working really hard. All right. Stop. Keep it fly out there. Bye, guys.